more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial. So have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in.
my brother.
Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost.
Boy, don't that look good.
And fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
Tater tot pockets.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. we promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
Commodore Friday just sheared 25 bits. If you're a hot dog and you're starving, you don't eat yourself? I know I would. I'd cover myself in rice and brown mustard. I'd be delicious.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go.
What time is it?
It's showtime.
Of course it is. It is showtime. Yes, indeed. Oh, so saith the guy who's probably long dead. Oh, I made myself say it. How's it going, everybody? Smooches Fields. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
My favorite, Floyd Vivino. Good to see us. And Simone Sylvania. Smooches Fios. Greetings to California. Simone Sylvania. Ari Bobari. How you doing? Ruthie Rainbow is here. Good to see us. We got Commodore Friday in the house.
Coach X
As you tell him, Steve Dave.
But you're dealing with Coach Dang Z. Now get up, Dane Rowe.
Hey, wow.
Hey, wow. Thank you so much, Skate and Muffin. Smooches for you. Yep, the lady and her walrus got struck by the lightning. Who's going to save the walrus now? Thor? DV sauce, fresh out the dryer. It's your roll past Saka. Good to see us. Good to see us. Dave Aruski is here. Thank you so much, Skate and Muffin, for 20 months. Holy cow, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. Calicott, thanks a lot for being here. Smooches for you. Hope everything's going good. Hope everybody's staying warm out here. It's very cold.
50 bits.
Very cold.
Have no idea what happened to the end of my phone call yesterday, but it was a pleasure to speak to yous yesterday, buddy. Smooches for yous.
Oh, it was a pleasure speaking to you too as well. Speaking to you as well, Calicott. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. It was weird. I'm glad that it happened when it did, though. At the very end of the call. Hello, Big Dro 7. Good to see you, my friend. Smooches for you. Let's see. We got the Corder Rico Chan. And Minnie Mabel. What's going on, Minnie Mabel? And Grizzleby. Grizzleby saying hello. Good to see us. Good to see us. I think we're all caught up. Here we go. Doing well. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. I hope you're staying warm. It's a little bit chilly today. Not bad. Not bad. Light little sweater. You'd be all right. This is actually not representative of what it looks like outside. At least not in my house. Maybe it looks like this is your place, but not me. Not me. But you most definitely it's pants weather. You want to wear pants if you got legs with which you need to cover up with. Need some of that. You were coming from the Arctic, so I'm sure the wires just froze up. That's exactly right. It got frozen. Good evening there, Minnie Mabel. It's so good to see you. So glad I got to talk to Minnie Mabel last week on the telephone. That was a joy. That was an absolute joy. Hope you are you still on your trip? Have you made it back? I'm not sure exactly how long you was gonna hang out. I'm not as tapped in as I would like to be on things like that. Hello there, Tiger Butter, Smooches
Hello
Fields.
there.
Hello there. Are you home safely? Okay, good. Well, I hope you had a fantastic trip. It's chilly today. I almost put on my coat while filling gas, but you didn't. Well, that's what you get when it's the coldest December 3rd in 11 years or whatever it was. Oof. Brrr. Big Dro's on a watch streak as well. Love those watch streak things. Those are pretty good. I think that's a pretty good gimmick. Twitch is all the time adding these gimmicks and things like that in. But I like the watch streak one. That's pretty neat. And you get sock points for doing that. I think that's kind of neat, if you ask me. Well, nobody did, but I'm telling you anyway. I think it's kind of neat. And they have improved on the little bit thing in some Tarantino our feature presentation music. That's exactly what it is, Calicott. Exactly what it is. There's Gadzooks and Land Biscuit. They gotta be careful out in the cold. Gotta be careful out in the cold on account of their dolphins. And dolphins don't normally hang out in the snow. Usually more of a, we argue sometimes whether an animal is surf or turf. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say a dolphin is most definitely a surf animal. Sweatshirt, leggings, winter boots, perfect. You got it going on. You got it going on. That sounds like a fantastic outfit. You warm in there, Rupert? Everything good? You good? You good in there, buddy? Is the TV VCR combo keeping you nice and warm in this wintry wonderland that we're pretending to be in? Okay, good. All right, this is fine. He says this is fine. Look at it. Oh, he turned the heater on. He turned his little heater on in there. Be careful with those things. Those could be dangerous, I'm glad you're having a good time there, Rupert. Gotta stay warm. Gotta stay warm. Literally just got violently ill at Chili's. Oh my goodness gracious. Everybody, just know the blowhard is lurking. Don't touch him. He just got violently ill at Chili's. Oh my goodness gracious. What's going on at the Chili's? Oh man, need some bad tater skins or something like that? Well, oh my goodness gracious. That's no good at all. Well, I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better.
Well,
That's
I can't say the name, no, my brother. What a
Wada
tie.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
What a tie. That's what I say to that. That's not good. Violently ill. Not even just like I threw up a little. Violently ill. You know how to tell a story there. Just another blowhard. Goodness gracious, my friend. Hope you feel better. If there's anything that I can do. I don't know if there's a way for me to transmit like Pepto-Bismol. Something like that. Violently ill. He threw up and then killed a guy. That sounds like... It sounds like about Norm. Sounds like something he would say. If you ask me. That's pretty good. I like that a lot. I'm craving homemade soup. If anyone has a recipe you recommend, send it my way or tag me in the Discord, please. Oh, you brought up soup, Ari Bobardi. And speaking of... Well, none of that, I guess. But soup reminded me of food, which reminded me of what I had for dinner. Guess what I had for dinner? Guess what I had for dinner? Your boy Sockcop had a ham. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Got a ham at the Piggly Wiggly, baby. Got a ham at the Piggly Wiggly. Heat that baby up in the oven. Nom 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 nom. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It wasn't a whole ham. It was just a butt. Just a butt. One of the smaller ones. One of the smaller ones. Was it a power ham? Well, I didn't coat it in any sort of power ham. In any sort of power substance. But I did feel powerful. Yes, well, you all actually did buy me a ham. So thank you very much for the ham. I thought of that. We're trying to figure out what to have for dinner. At the old grocery store looking around. And boy, howdy, them hams was calling my name. And one of them was sitting there and goes, Saka, come eat me, Saka. And I said, okay, ham.
Bari_ just cheered 100 bits. Ham.
Because when a ham whispers to you, better do what it says. If there's one thing I've learned in this life, it's when a ham starts whispering to you, probably best to do what it says. Thank you so much, Ari Boy. Smooches for you is power ham. Power ham. Every ham is a power ham, if you believe in it. Does that mean the animal of the day is a pig? It could be, DB Sauce. That would be a little bit... I don't know, that'd be a little bit weird. Maybe. Not that weird, really, but unsettling to me, since I just ate one. I don't want to look at pictures of it. I am hypocritical in that way. Woo! It's a little too on the snout, DB Sauce. Get out here tonight. See yous on the night. All right, Danny, Manny. Smooches for you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. You had macaroni and cheese for dinner. Oh, man. Macaroni and cheese sounds good. Love a good macaroni and cheese. Had a nice salad. Nice Caesar salad with it. And some beans. And that's what I had for dinner. No macaroni, though. That would have been a good idea. Macaroni and ham go great together. Baby Sock even ate the ham. She's a notoriously picky eater. And bless her, she tried the salad. Wasn't a fan, but she did try it. And then patooed it into the garbage can. Not a fan of the salad, but that's okay. It takes a little while to work up to the salad. Making pesto tortellini soup for dinner tonight. Oh, skater muffin. That sounds delightful. Bonjour, Cellar Dweller. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good too, Cellar Dweller. Thank you so much for posting in the Discord when you go live there. I love seeing that. I appreciate that. You had a Caesar salad today too? Holy cow. You tried broccoli with cheese on it. I choked on it. Not a big fan of the taste. Well, it's not for everybody. I sure do love me some broccoli though. I used to like broccoli and cheese a whole lot. I haven't had it with cheese in many a times. Yeah, she patooed it right on out of there. Now, Arbobari, I've got I personally don't have any good soup recipes. Well, I do have a broccoli and cheese soup recipe. Speaking of, love your soup, Pants O'Clock. It is always Pants O'Clock. We beat the Balatro challenge and we finished page 10 of the book. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. I just ordered some hot vegan takeout from Ziggy's in San Luis. Yeah. Obispo. I don't know what Obispo means. I'm not as well traveled as some of you. Saxophone. Yes, enjoy the saxophone, Ruthie Rainbow. I do love me some vegan food though too. I love me some vegetables and things like that. I do. If it was up to me, if the apocalypse or something like that happened, if the dadgum apocalypse happened and I was responsible for finding my own food, definitely be like a vegetarian type of person, because I couldn't do it myself. Could not. I'm a hypocrite in that way. Made a turkey and veggie pasta skillet dish for dinner, Cold Nico Chan. That sounds good. You always got something good going on over at your house, Cold Nico Chan. And it usually involves potatoes, but maybe not every time. Maybe not every time. SLO Coast. Oh, Cali. Oh, California. California. Like the party. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Cook at a reasonable speed. The Sock Hop Cookbook. Only at my Etsy shop. That's right. That's a perfect place to buy it. Uncle Jimmy's Basement. Maybe you'll sell as many copies as my book Jeff in Wonderland. Wouldn't take a whole lot. But that would be pretty good. Cook at a reasonable speed. That would be a good idea. I've often pondered about making a cookbook, but then I'd have to cook a bunch of stuff and then take a picture of it before I eat it. So I don't know if I have the patience for that. We'll see. 2 million sold worldwide, no problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. San Luis Obispo. San Luis Obispo. Oh, you like Jeff DV sauce? Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jeff myself. We're supposed to have a brutal winter this year, so you're gonna make lots of soup. Love that. Love that. Could do a book of slow cooker recipes. Oh my goodness gracious. Now that is $1 million idea right there. Wow. Love that.
Scotty518 just cheered 15 bits. Hi everyone, for dinner I'm having chicken roasted garlic ravioli with a spicy vodka sauce and a chopped Caesar salad and a toasted garlic bread.
Oh my goodness gracious, gotta be 518. That is a delightful dinner. Man, today must be Caesar salad day. Oh my goodness gracious. I had a Caesar salad. Ari Barbari had a Caesar salad. It's gotta be 518 having a Caesar salad. I sure hope Caesar is getting his money from this. On account of they named the salad after him. Pawpaw Sock's world's famous chili recipe is your favorite chapter. Oh yeah, he's got some good chili. Red beans and rice is good. Yeah, Mo's got some really good soup recipes. She's the soup maestro around here. Make some really good soup. Made some the other day. It was like some sort of a minestrone type of soup. Had some pasta in there. Hi, I'm Frankie Sharp of Sharp Books. I read your Etsy cookbook in my limo. Oh my goodness gracious, the Frankie Sharp from Sharp's Books. We're about to hit the big time. About to hit the big time. BJK menu. I do love some red beans and rice. Man, that's some good stuff. Especially you get some good sausage in there. Nom, 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 nom. All right, we'll be right here, Arbor Boy. I'll try not to have any fun while you're going. General Sock's chicken, Chinese chicken with a gallon of tiny corns. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh man. You are really selling me on this idea, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. I like that. I'm gonna have to buy that book. Use some of those recipes. It sounds delightful. Sounds absolutely delicious. A gallon of tiny corns. That's right, me in the past. A gallon of tiny corns. Gallon of them tiny corns. Back. I have 5 permission forms to fill out by tonight. Gotta love it. Oh my goodness gracious. Where's she going? Space? 5 forms? What is she, becoming a professional wrestler or snowboarder or something like that? $12.99 plus gratuity. Now that's a steal right there, Uncle Jimmy's Basement. That right yonder is a steal. Hey, it's a Merry Christmas. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Hope you're not too nauseated from any source. That's just a general thing I like to say. Which I can't say that to poor Just Another Blowhard. Seems like he's having a tough time. Hope he's doing okay. He's lurking, but I am worried about him. Also, you have Jeff in Wonderland, the book. Oh, it's got to be 518. Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I need to start. I have some copies here. I need to start doing like giveaways and stuff like that. But then it'd be my luck. I'd have to ship it to Australia or something like that, and they'd be like, "Hey, you want that to go to Australia? No problem. $45 or something crazy like that." Zagop's top secret chili recipe. The whole page is censored. That's right. Sell as well. Nobody, even if you buy the recipe book, you still don't get the recipe. That's how secret it is. And on the page before it, just to add salt to the wound, is the Colonel's secret recipe. Right before that. Give it away. And then the page before that, recipe for Coca-Cola. Secret formula for Coca-Cola. Mall of America Jazz Band and other locations for various band and theater parades and performances. Oh. Well, that's fun. Oh, so it's a series of things. I thought it was 5 forms for one thing. I was like, good Lord, that's a dangerous field trip right there. You got to fill out 5 forms. Either that or just school field trips have gotten way more litigious than I remember. They used to haul us up just to wherever. They just send us off to the zoo. They just drop us off. Be like, have fun at the zoo, kids. We'll see you later. Don't even know if there was a form. 12 cents goes to my ghost writers. It goes to my Cash App. I have a scientist down at the Cook Lab, make no money, 0 zilch. Why do I do this? Because I'm selfish. Because you're selfish. Hounded Soul, thank you so much for following my friend Smooches. For you, yes indeed. Oh, yeah! You tried the secret recipe for cane sauce and it still wasn't right. BJK menu. There are people out there that will try to lead you down a bad path. They'll be like, here's the recipe. And then they're like, oh, let's see if this guy actually makes this, you know, because there'll usually be like one ingredient that's kind of weird. And you're like, this either is somebody messing with me Or this really is, maybe the secret ingredient really is sardines or something. I don't know. The amazing VHS smooches for you. And howdy, soul. So good to see you. Welcome into the old Winter Wonderland Jazz House that I like to hang out in on Wednesday nights. Or at least tonight, anyway. She's playing in an evening parade in the dark, all lit up with Christmas lights. It helps that it gets darkish at 5 p.m. It does get dark very early, that's true. That is fantastic. Cop's Zany Chicken Finger Sauce, page 8, is a clone of the Sauce of Cain. Oh, that'll be a good one. Chancetidici, good to see us. Good evening, Chancetidici. Welcome in. It was good to talk to you. Good to talk to you. I saw there was I don't know if you know, but a lot of times now they stream the halftime shows of college football games. Whoa! So you can watch them now, which is pretty cool. Used to, you just had to listen to a bunch of bald guys talk about the game that you just watched. But now you can watch the band. And it's pretty cool. They did one. I believe it was the Iron Bowl. And I think it was the Auburn band. It was nighttime. And there was I don't know if you know, but a lot of times now they stream the halftime shows of college football games. Whoa! So you can watch them now, which is pretty cool. Used to, you just had to listen to a bunch of bald guys talk about the game that you just watched. But now you can watch the band. And it's pretty cool. They did one. I believe it was the Iron Bowl. And I think it was the Auburn. Alright, well, we'll see how this is going to... Oh, it's going to start over. It's going to start over. Yes, Alabama has a very good band. They called it the $1 Million Band. But the problem is they came up with that name back when $1 million was an unbelievable amount of money. And they just called it that. But now every band is way more than $1 million. So it's kind of funny. Like if they named it any earlier, it would be the $1,000 Band. And now that sounds kind of cheap. Now it's your groceries bill. Oh. Sad but true, Uncle Jimmy's basement. $1 million. Welcome to Walmart. I am the ghost of Sam Walton. I mean the vampire ghost of Sam Walton. Buy more things. Bye. That's that bat again. Get out of here, bat. Anyway, I was watching the halftime show. And they were all lit up. They were doing, I think it was a video game theme. So they were playing, they played the music from Skyrim and stuff like that. And they did a Mario thing. But the whole stadium was dark. And they all had these synchronized lights and stuff on the thing. And it was really cool. It was really cool. I'm sure there's probably a better version of it up on somewhere. They should put it out there. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Music licenses and stuff like that. Which Skyrim song? I think it was the main one. I think they combined Skyrim and the Elden Ring in the same thing. So they did they did a Mario one. And then they did I forget which one it was. It was pretty cool though. It was really good. I was like, dadgum, this is way better than listening to those bald guys jibber jabber about football that I'm already watching. You get to watch the band. Those guys work hard, you know what I mean? How come they don't get on TV as much? They put on a big show right in the middle. It's called show right there, halftime show. And they don't show it. But now you can watch it, which is pretty cool. That's one of my favorite things about technology. It's got issues with bald guys? Oh, no, I'm fine with bald guys. I'm just saying they all happen to be bald. I could also say guys in suits. I could also say, old football players, things like that. But it just rolls off the tongue better. But I don't know. Does this bald guy have an issue? You feeling better? Feeling better there, just another blowhard? I hope so. Sorry you're having gastrointestinal distress. That's no good at all. Just got out of the shower. The worst, I hope, is behind me. I hope so, too. The halftime listen in the background. Oh, my goodness gracious. Just another blowhorn. Bless your heart, as we say around these parts. Bless your heart. Unbelievable. That's no good at all. Man, that's a... Picked a bad day to go to Chili's, I guess. Or I guess it was the Chili's. I would assume. Unless that's just where you happen to be. They're going to get the blame. Sounds like a lawsuit to me. Man. Hopefully the worst is behind you. What's going on, Brenna? Good to see you, Brenna. Good to see you. Early for the duck races this evening. We'll be racing ducks in about an hour or so. Chili said sorry and asked if I needed an ambulance. Well, that was nice of you. That's generally my policy, too, if someone becomes violently ill in my home. We at Sock Up Incorporated apologize profusely and would like to ask if you need an ambulance at your cost. More saxophone for you, Ruthie Rainbow. I will write a letter. It was after you paid. Oh my goodness gracious! Did anything like seem funky? Was it? Did they bring you your chicken fingers and you're like, I didn't know they made them in green now. But okay, maybe they're doing some sort of promotion for the Grinch or something like that. And it's like, they taste like the Grinch too. But yeah, write a letter. Write a letter. Give them heck. Good to see you, Zeb Brenna. Hope everything's going all right, would you? We do have the animal of the day that we're gonna do, but I got my full halfway through, and that was hot. Like I didn't eat hardly any of my food. Oh, you got full halfway through. Oh, I see what you say. Okay, got full halfway through. That was my bad. Sometimes me no read too good. I'm glad you're doing all right there, Brenna. Hope you're staying warm, especially if it's cold around you. It's summer where DV Sauce is. Or at least where DV Sauce is from. I'm assuming you're still there. You need me to draw a picture? No, I don't think that'd be necessary. Just so the blowhard. I don't think that'd be necessary. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's no good at all. I hope you feel better. It's a very hot day. It's the summertime. Summertime. And Australia's easy. Yeah. Summertime in Australia. Happy summertime. Well, Australia, very, very hot day over there today. It wasn't very cold here today, actually. It was all right. Not bad. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Look at that. Cold. Have lots of snow. 6 to 9 inches here. 26 in Vermont. Oh my goodness gracious, that's chilly. So it does kind of look like this, except probably dark. But if you're showing lights outside on some trees, you'd probably see something similar to this. Pretty cool. There's just a picture I found. Want to swap? Well, you know, I think we will eventually, DV Sauce. We will. But I'm okay with it right now. It's nice and cool. Why? Oh my goodness gracious! Just another blowhard. Ah! Talk about weather. Can't even talk about the weather. Hot shower felt so good. Oh my goodness gracious! You seem delirious. Very delirious. You hate the heat and love the cold. You sound like Ari Bobari. Ari Bobari is a big fan of the cold as well. Seems to get all jazzed up. The colder it gets outside. Gets all excited about soup and whatnot. Which I would too. I like a good soup. Backyard looks just like that. It's my favorite way the trees look ever. Oh, does it really? Oh my goodness gracious. That's incredible. Man, that's incredible. That's so wild to me. You know, it's like the same planet, but it's like different at the same time. I like it between 40 and 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a pretty good one, Danny Blue Jeans. I like that too. Oh yeah, more blankets. Love a good blanket. Snow always looks better in Minnesota. You betcha. You betcha. Oh yeah. Oh, a little chilly out there. Oh yeah. You basically just do a Canadian. Which, luckily, my Canadian is bad enough. then it can pass for a bad Minnesotan. So either way it works out. We have an animal today. The VHS of the day as well. VHS today, I was actually watching this. Well, started watching this earlier today. not this actual tape. Yeah, Bob and Doug McKenzie, exactly. Exactly. When it comes to the cold, more specifically. Oh, you like the Heat better, Ruthie Rainbow. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. I was watching on the streaming thing. So don't use that on whether this is rewound or not, because I wasn't watching this particular copy of it. But later on, we'll do one of those suggestion, whatever it's called, a poll. No, what is this dadgum thing called? A prediction. That's what it's called. I do love a Canadian accent as well, Lord, but boy. You know, Mo's been watching a lot of these dadgum Hallmark Christmas movies lately. And they film a bunch of those in Canada. So a lot of the actors in those movies, usually not the main ones, but all the side characters are Canadian. Even though it'll be set like in anywhere else in the world. Is this Streets VHS Trading Places? Oh, it could be. I do have that one. But the reason I haven't used it is because it's still sealed. I haven't watched that one yet. It's still wrapped in the plastic, I believe. So obviously it would be rewound, fresh from the factory. DV Sauce predicts rewound. Letterkenny could be about Southern Indiana, and they wouldn't have to change anything. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen. Yeah, there goes your streak. There it goes. No, Commodore Friday. It's about it's Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. What are you talking about? Your dad's gum? Oh, the dad gum. Well, not just your dad's gums. Chance to teach you. Is it? Everybody's daddy's gums. Everybody's daddy's gums. Dad gum. Welcome to the Great White North, eh? My name's Daryl. Here's my brother Daryl. Grab your cold ones, eh? You hoser. You hoser. I love that. Strange Brew is a good movie, too. I don't have that one on VHS, though, but I do have it on DVD. I know, but couldn't find it on VHS. Had to get it on DVD. Just know the Blowhard predicts surf. You think Home Alone 2 Lost in New York is surf? Is that what you're saying? They don't even fly over the ocean in this one. In the first one, the family goes to Paris. But in this one, the family goes to Florida. And see, how they make this one different, he gets on the wrong plane. And he goes to New York instead. New York is an island. That's true, but it's not an island in the sea. We actually know a Daryl from Canada. Whoa, this is my brother Daryl. Are you watching the VHSs on a CRT? They don't look very good on HD TV. Yeah, I do have a CRT. That I watch them on. But I also do have an HD TV that I watch it on sometimes. But, and you're right, it doesn't look as good on an HD TV. It does look much better on the CRT. But I've only got the one, and it's in this room, and sometimes I want to watch a movie in the other room. So I do have another VCR in there, hooked up to the regular flat screen TV thing. And it's okay, it does alright. I've watched many movies that way. It's insane how big the TVs and things are. Remember going to a friend's house, they had one of the big old, them great big gigantic TVs that you had to have a forklift to move around. And I was like, man, this character was rich. And now you go to Walmart and buy one of those for like $200. And back then, it was like, oh, you want a great big screen TV? $4,000 or something crazy like that. And that was in back then money. So that'd be like $1 million today. Ugh. Goodness gracious. TV's got big. There's a crack short of Kevin working as an Uber driver. He rants and raves about his relationship with his parents because of the events of those movies. And then, spoil. Oh my goodness gracious, happy to see you. I have to look that up. Crack short video, man. Everybody used to make cool little short videos and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden they figured out there was no money in it. And then they stopped. I had my mom holding on to a 32-inch CRT, and man, it's got to weigh like 300 pounds. It's, oh my goodness gracious, yes. Things are heavy. Commodore Friday's parents paid a fortune for a 25-inch CRT in a wooden console at a Circuit City around 1988. Oh my goodness gracious. And it's funny, sometimes you watch old sitcoms and they'll be like, oh, look at this, it's a 27-inch color TV, and they act like it's some sort of spaceship, like future technology, you know what I mean? Because now you go to somebody's house and they're only watching on a 25-inch TV, you'll be like, what are you, poor? They just give these things away now, basically. I gave someone an old TV like 10 years ago. Had to use like a strap to wrap around the back to pick that thing up. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, Daddy Blue Cheese. Those things are heavy. Heavy. New YouTube videos are all like over 3 hours long. Yeah, that's what everybody, you know, you gotta chase the money. Gotta chase the money. People just want stuff on while they do other things. Which is fine. I'm not judging that or anything. But that's what the people want. So they want the, you know, just talk about some movie or video game or something for 3 hours, and I'll have it on in the background while I make some soup. Scroll on my phone, things like that. Every once in a while I'll tune in, tune out. It's 3 hours long, you know what I mean? LCD TVs have always been much cheaper to make than CRT. Well then, why didn't they do that in the first place? Why they mess around with all that CRT garbage in the first place? If LCD TVs have always been much cheaper to make. Oh, because greed. They started us with the CRTs first to get all the money out of us. Here's part 1 of my 9-hour thesis on how Rey from Star Wars is a Mary Sue, unlike the other previous protagonists. In the following frame-by-frame analysis, happy see you were absolutely right. Yeah, people love doing their video essays. Love it. Oh, because C comes before L. Yeah, alphabetically. Occam's razor for you right there, DV Sauce. You're absolutely right. I had one of the early plasma screens that used to heat up your whole house. Wow, that comes in handy, though, if you live in a snowy place. That comes in handy. And they all suck. All the TVs are terrible. One of the early plasma screens. Yeah, I don't think I ever had one of those. Just racked my brain. Deb's boyfriend or husband. Daryl. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's right. You're absolutely right, Aribo boy. Congratulations. You figured that out. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I knew a Canadian Daryl. Thank you for piecing that together for me. I appreciate that. I feel better than I did, but not good at all. Well, when is the last time you would say you felt good? Just another blowhard. When is the last time that you were like, I feel good? This morning? Week ago? Or 1991? Ain't they adorable, Aribo boy? He had some Guinness World Records too, that guy. I don't know if he still has them or not. But he broke a couple of Guinness World Records. I've always wanted to have a Guinness World Record for something, but I feel like it's lost its pizzazz over the years. Don't besmirch me with your psychology. Look at me. Oh, sorry about that. I was just asking a question. I think I felt good like 2009. That was a pretty good year, 2009. That was a pretty good year. Don't you have the Mayor of Canada in your audience, right? Yeah, the Mayor of Canada comes by. Mayor of Canada comes by sometime. Just joined and heard that. You should really watch this commercial. It's the dumbest thing ever about a revolutionary device to create heat. It's the dumbest thing ever. Safe show if she's... Oh, Noam Chomsky, you had to put that in a whisper or something like that. Some people are allowed to post links, but not everybody is, and I don't really know who is. I don't know where to find it to change that. Favorite Floyd Vivino. Yeah, Noam Chomsky, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. A revolutionary device to create heat. Sounds like something I'm interested in. Wait a minute, what was I talking about? Great big TVs. Oh, is it these settings? Oh, okay. Well, I'll look in the settings then. I'll mess around with the settings. see what I can do. What do you, I mean, some people. I mean, some people. As in, like, a portion of the people. You know what I mean? Like, not all of the people, but some of the people. Because sometimes links come through. I don't know if it's moderators or what. Come back next stream and everyone's a mod. You know what? That would not surprise me at all. Whoops! I clicked the wrong button. I accidentally gave everybody access to the account or something like that. That's why I don't like to mess around with that kind of stuff. I feel real boomery. You and maybe the mods. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Because I know I can.
Sock hop.
Yeah. Nah, Colbert, don't scare me like that. Oh, thank you so much, Noam Chomsky. Let me take a look and see.
Problem?
What we got here. Oh, that's fantastic. Little gyroscope, little thingy. Oh, that is fantastic. I love that. No, oh, is that you? Did you make that? Ah! There we go. So you know a big downside to a long beard? I think I know where you're going with this, just another blowhard. I think I know where you're going with this, and real quick, I can think of one. Oh, yeah. Chili and dip. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Getting the beard. Never had a big beard before. But I can imagine it would get in the way. I know I see some guys with these, you know, ZZ Top-like beards. Like, how do you walk around with those things? You know what I mean? Chili beard dip. Yeah, there you go. I knew you meant something along those lines, Pensacola. I picked up what you was putting down. Oh, yeah, and the kids yanking on it? Oh, man. I never did that whenever I was a kid. I was scared of people with long beards. I was afraid there was a wizard. You know what I mean? And they'd turn me into a toad or something like that. So I didn't mess with their beards. Chili's so good. A big beard would make you the evil version of Sock Hop, according to cartoons. You're not wrong, Chance to Techie. I believe my evil twin has no mustache and a very big beard. Since it's usually the other way around. I think it's probably good I haven't eaten dinner yet. I think I'm going to fast tonight. Well, don't go to Chili's, whatever you do. Tonight's stream brought to you by Chili's. Need to lose weight? No, that's a goatee. Oh, yeah. No, you could have a rest of the beard. Or you could just do just a chin beard part like Henry David Thoreau. You know that guy? He like lived near a pond for a week and wrote a big book about it. Like it was a big deal. It was like not even far from thing. Like Abe Lincoln. Yeah, like Abraham Lincoln. Yeah. Oh, you know him, Noam Chomsky? Well, tell him I think he's a buffoon. Next time you see him. Oh, wait, you talking about Abe Lincoln or Henry David Thoreau? I'm not sure. I don't think Abe Lincoln is a buffoon. I like that guy. But Henry David Thoreau, I could take or leave. Other than that, Miss Lincoln, did you enjoy the play? Oh, my goodness, that's one of my favorites. I love that. He lived by a pond like 20 minutes from town. Exactly. And he wrote about it like he was some sort of pioneer guy. Like you went in the woods, to live by himself. It's like, get out of here with that garbage. Get out of here with that garbage. Every girl crazy about a sharp dressed man. It's also flooded with mirelurks. Yeah, now it is. Now it's flooded with mirelurks. Yeah, ZZ Top, some good stuff. Oh yeah, this is some good black and white music right here. I feel like I'm in one of those Hallmark movies. Hallmark Christmas movies that Mo's been watching. Watching those things like crazy. Yeah, they're all like French fries or something. They're all basically the same thing. Just slightly different flavors. But they're all pretty good. Nothing great though. You don't meet a whole lot of people that says their favorite food is French fries. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my absolute favorite food is French fries. Anybody's favorite food, French fries? Not judging or anything. I'm just curious. I just haven't met very many people that say French fries. You usually say, I mean, I love fries too. I love them too. But would you say that they're your favorite food? They're your favorite food? Oh, not poutine. That don't count. That's a whole nother monster right there. That's a whole nother monster. French fries, are they up there? Really? Okay. It's one of those things. I think most people like French fries. I also haven't met many people that were just like, ugh, French fries. Ugh. 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 You know what I mean? But also I've had a lot of people be like, that's my absolute favorite. French fries, as in hot chip. Yes, hot chip, as you would call it. DV sauce. Yeah, the drink mix, yeah. They drank that on the moon. The moon tang. Pretty good stuff. I haven't had tang in a long time. They used to have pretty cool commercials with this orangutan. And he was I think there was one commercial he was doing karate. That was pretty cool. And orangutan doing karate. Doesn't get much cooler than that. Love me hot chips with some chicken salt. Oh my goodness gracious. Chicken salt. What is chicken salt? Chicken flavored salt? I'm assuming? Sounds fantastic. I could have. Chance to teach you. I could have. Maybe I secretly did reveal the animal of the day. Or maybe it was a red herring. Or maybe the red herring is a animal of the day. Nah, you're alright now, Chomsky. Don't worry about it. An Aussie delicacy. Chicken salt. A grated bouillon chicken cube. That's what it made me think of, too. Like chicken bouillon mixed in with some... Well, there's a lot of salt in the bouillon, so I guess you wouldn't need to mix it with salt. Tang is the animal of the day. It's a fish. It's surf. I rest my case, Your Honor. Oh, my goodness gracious. I forgot about the... Yeah, you got the blue tang. That's what Dory was in Finding Nemo. Blue tang. Blue tang is for the children. That's why they put it in that kids movie. Speaking of chickens, you bought some chicken salt. Chicken salt? Chicken salad? Makes surf and turf sound like something really different. It does. It does. Yes. Now, sometimes we guess if the animal is surf or turf. But we have some people who like to make arguments against whatever I determine it to be. Because, you know, some things go in the water sometimes. Some things live in the water all the time. Don't make me laugh because of my stomach. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you laugh. That's the last thing I'd ever want to do is make you laugh. Sorry about that, just another boy. That's not what I'm about here on the Sock Cop Show. My mom told me about the orange drink. Tang! Oh, she told you about it? They don't have it in Minnesota anymore? They only speak of it in family legends? Whispers of family gatherings about the mythical orange tang? Or amphibian surf and turf? See, that's what you get. You start talking about frogs and stuff like that, and then... Yeah, see, Just the Blowhard, he's ill. Don't get him all worked up like that. Someone the other day argued that sharks eat red meat. Cracked me up. Sharks eat red meat. Oh, do they really? That one in Jaws did. But that's the only one I've ever really seen eat. Yeah, there's no laughing. There's no laughing matter. No laughing. Oh, chicken souvlaki. There it is. There it is. Indeed, have chicken on a stick. That's what I'm talking about. Daggum phone with small buttons making me press in. Okay, I understand now. Chicken souvlaki. Very demure, very mindful sock cop. That's right. Technically, even birds and bears could be surfed since they spend their time in the water to get food. Oh my goodness gracious, whose side are you on now? With a few miles aboard, his final word, you know, I'm not sure. That's why I don't really do it anymore, because it's not definitive as what letter of the alphabet it starts with. You know what I mean? Chicken soup for the soulless. Sounds delicious. It makes me laugh that you running Surf or Turf has become one of your biggest regrets on this stream. Because one of my biggest regrets in life, actually, is ever introducing the Surf or Turf question. Do they still sell Tang? I thought it was something from my mom's childhood. I don't know if... I think they do. I don't know. I haven't had it in a long time. I haven't seen it in a long time. Tang is an American food product. Yeah, they still. It's only legal in Nevada. No, I think you could buy it pretty much anywhere. Formulated by William A. Mitchell. Tang Mondelez International. Oh, wow, okay. Look at that. Tang is sold in more than 30 countries around the world. So apparently it is. Mr. Kodo gets it from time to time? Oh, okay. Well, they do. You can buy it at some street corners. Oh, really? I didn't know there was an aftermarket for it. Yeah, astronauts drink Tang. I'm sure it's sold in all countries. Okay, I'll stop. Well, it said 30 on the website. But, you know, that's liable to change at any time. You get your Tang on the dark web, Danny Plugy. I don't think that's necessary. I think you can get it at the Walmart. Or, you know, Target, wherever you prefer. Wherever you prefer to shop. Either way. Just time to time because marriage. Oh, your wife didn't like it? Just another blowhard? That could be tough. Like, you know, like if Tang was one of your favorite drinks, but then your wife, you know, didn't like it. She was like, ugh, Tang. Don't buy the Tang at the Walmart. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just, it's better to buy it in bulk, though, usually, I've found. Because you can get it, like, in the little to-go, little single things that you just put in a cup of water. Or like a bottle of water. But you actually end up paying a lot more per serving for that. I don't like it because I don't like orange drinks in general. Well, probably won't like Tang then. Even though it doesn't really, I mean, it is orange, very much orange in color. That's probably the best part about it is the color. It's like a neon color. Like a neon color, Tang is. But it's, from what I remember, it didn't taste all that orangey. In your defense, I don't drink much aside from coffee, tea, and water. What kind of tea do you like there, Arbor Boy? I need some tea recommendations because I tried going onto Reddit. I found a tea like subreddit, and they just bypass the entire bag tea. They're like, first of all, bag tea is garbage. That's what they all say. And I'm like, whoa, you guys are not the ones I'm looking for information from. Mint is pretty good. I did get some Earl Grey. Got some Earl Grey the other day. But I forget what brand it is. But the Earl Grey. Very good. Put a little honey in there. Earl Grey is great if you're a coffee drinker. You're probably like, oh, well, I do like coffee. And I do like the Earl Grey. Ooh, never tried Darjeeling. That's fun to say. Darjeeling. You just bought some Earl Grey too, Retro Fury? Oh, man. Assam with milk is really nice. Never had that either. Never had that either. But yeah, black tea's pretty good. But yeah, I was just trying to find, like, surely there's people out there that are like, oh, this one's pretty good, this one's pretty good. But yeah, you go on the Reddit ones, and they're all just strictly like, just loose tea like bricks from China. That's the only tea worth drinking in their opinion. And I'm like, get out of here with that garbage. Earl Grey was in Buck Rogers, right? I have no idea. I don't know who Earl Grey was. Some tea fella. Roy Boss? Roy Boss? Oh yeah, and the throat coat. Oh yeah, and Lipton tea. Lipton tea is pretty good. We you know, being in the South, we had sweet tea a lot. Chamomile. Oh, Tazo tea is pretty good. I like that. Those like herbal tea things are pretty good. Found a closeout special on double bergamot Earl Grey and bought all of them. That's what you got to do. Sometimes you can get them on special. You can get most teas in loose leaf or bags. Yeah, the only loose leaf that I see at the Walmart is the Lipton kind. But I need to go to like an Asian market or something like that. One of those kind of specialty stores. Bag tea girl, but also, yeah, Twinings is good. P&G Tips tea. I don't know what that is. Love Twinings. Had sweet tea and Tazo tea this week. Oh, you are a tea drinker. Look at you go. This came out Lolo Frosty stream. Oh, the Lolo Frosty talking about tea all the time? Tea bag it. Yeah, I usually get it in the bags too. I have had the loose leaf before. You can get mini teas in Keurig pot. Oh, haven't seen that. Haven't seen that. I do have one of those things. PG Tips is British. That's how you know it's good. Oh, it's a big part of her story. Oh, okay. I didn't even know Lolo Frosty did the stream again. Thinking when I retire, maybe I can see myself getting into loose leaf as a hobby. But I just do fast and easy for now. Do you have like a tea kettle? Do you do it on the stove, or do you do it? How do you get your hot water? Cause I got one of those electric kettle things. I use that thing all the time. Love that dadgum electric kettle. Put some water in there, click the little button, and sit there and listen to it go. Boil it up some water, baby. Tea time. I guess it's faster than boiling it on the stove. I don't know. I haven't timed it. Minnie Mabel was very offended by your lack of a kettle. You had to. Oh my goodness, I can see it now. She's like, "What? You ain't got no kettle? What do you mean you ain't got no kettle? You're gonna sit there and tell me you ain't got no kettle in this old house?" Those specialty teas are so weak, it's ridiculous and so expensive. Starting a loose leaf tea business might be a good idea. Same with spices. Never buy spices from a grocery store. They're like 10 times the price. Man. Yeah, she's got to put that in her writer. Before I visit. Do you have a kettle? If you ever find yourself in Wichita, go by the Spice Merchant. So many teas and coffees that are made. Oh my goodness gracious, that sounds like fantastic. First of all, I want to go to Wichita. Second of all, that sounds like a really awesome place. I have an electric kettle. I used to have a tea whistle kettle, but your ex-husband ruined it. In my defense, I still haven't bought another since I have the electric. Oh my goodness gracious, I shudder to think how you ruin a tea kettle. Is Bubba's Beans still around? Oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, Bubba's still around, but I don't know if he roasts his coffee anymore. I don't know if he roasts coffee anymore or not. I haven't seen anything from him in a while. As far as that, we were actually supposed to go to his birthday party like last month. He had a birthday at Dave and Buster's, and we were supposed to go. Baby Sock got sick, and we couldn't make it. And then we both got sick a few days later. So if we would have just toughed it out and brought it, we'd have got everybody sick. So there you go. What is this song called? This song is called Goodman Chase by Jeffrey Peter Gascoigne. Something like that. I'll play it again for you. Well, I guess I'll just play the beginning of this one 1,000 times. Whoops. My coffee pot broke, and I realized I can get a lot more coffee from just making it in a saucepan. Hobo coffee, they call it. But if you do it right, you get twice as much at about the same quality. Oh, really? So you just you just mix it all together? Do you have like a filter thing that you can use? I need tea and a kitty right now. Someone bring this man some tea. I don't know if you're responsible enough for a cat. But if someone could let him borrow one, just to snuggle with while his tummy hurts. Tea we could definitely do. We can get you some tea. It is a pretty cool thing. It sounds awesome. The Spice Merchant in Wichita, Kansas. I have both a kettle and an electric one. Brenna, well, you are prepared. Dollar Tree is good for spices. Oh, are they really? I never really thought about the spices at the Dollar Tree. I know they're not good for steaks. Definitely not good for steaks. Yeah, I do hope you feel better, just another blowhard. I really do. I hate that you're ill. Another good buddy of mine is having some gastrointestinal distress too. I wonder if there's some sort of weird bug going around. My cat doesn't like to cuddle. I've tried for 10 years. He just wants to lay down close enough where you can't reach him. You know what? A lot of cats are that way, Retro Fury. And it's a dadgum shame. Actually, my cat, whenever we had our cat, she was very, it depended on her mood. She was very moody. And I think a lot of cats are like that too, where sometimes loves the cuddles. Sit there, just roll up on you. She would just roll up on you, and you'd pet her and stuff like that, and then she just loved it. And then the second that she got tired of it, then she would attack. Oh, I'll take a cup, Ari Bobar. I'll take a cup. That was the cat when she got tired of cuddling with you. The second she was done, she didn't give a rat's patoot about your feelings. When she was done, she was done. And she would attack, and then run away, and then look at you as if you were the most loathsome creature on the planet, and then just whip her tail. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You're like, oh God, cat's got moiter on the mind. You're a cat whisperer, Britta? Oh, that's fantastic. I will have some sleepy time before the end of the stream. Oh, that's a good plan. The prediction is going on now. If you want to guess what letter of the alphabet the animal today starts with. How soon will you be getting a Grinch meal from McDonald's? Comes with a pair of Grinch socks, aka holiday uniform. Oh my goodness, Mayor of Canada, does it really? I didn't know that. I don't normally go to McDonald's, but I may have to scoop up a pair of Grinch socks. That'd be pretty cool. All cats love Brenna. Well, how could you not, though? I bet even lions and tigers and stuff would love you too, Brenna. Ari Babar's cat Esty sits on her lap or be carried around or perch on your shoulder, but only when it's her idea. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was my cat too. Yeah, somebody was just asking about you, Mayor of Canada. Currently drinking Liquid Death Blueberry Buzzsaw tea. Oh, I haven't tried the teas yet. I didn't know Liquid Death was making tea now. They started coming out with all those funky flavors of the water, but I don't care for the they put sweetener and stuff in it. And I just like a sparkling water, you know what I mean? So just the regular water is really good. I like that. But I haven't tried the tea. Ms. Cake doesn't bite people. She just likes to bite cords. Oh, well, that's good. Mine love to bite people.
To use the phone.
They know what they want and they get what they want. And they get away with it, TV. So that's the thing. They get away with it. They can be total jerks. And they let you live in the house. Unless you're my cat whenever I was growing up. It took a big old poop.
A gallon of tiny corns.
My cat, when I was growing up, took a big old poop right on my parents' bed, and next thing I knew, they sent her away to live on a farm. So I did send you that ingenious thermal heating device commercial in a whisper. It's literally the dumbest commercial I've ever seen, and I'm twice the observant skeptic. I saw that, but I saw that it was your it was on your channel. Did you make it, or you just uploaded it to that? No, I'm Chauncey. I subscribed, BT Dubs.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Diego Avla Pet should be included. Frank too. Yeah, we all love Frank.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice. You give me the biscuits!
It's fun to dance with myself.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Well, I can't say the name of my brother. What a
What a
tie.
tie.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips.
You have the demon number of sock points.
Sock
Oh
hop.
my goodness gracious. Well, luckily you earn them after every few minutes or something like that. Dude, you can't whip or nay-nay. What? Them's fighting words. Did you come over here talking about my whipping and nay-nay skills? How dare you? How dare you? Is the weather sock your cousin? I don't think so. I don't think I'm related to the weather sock. I think it's if so, we'd only be related by name, not by string or strand.
And I wouldn't give your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
You got that right, David Letterman. Thought Billy Idol. Only Billy Idol was allowed to dance with himself. Oh no, anybody can dance with himself. He just brags about it.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Dancing with myself.
Rise to the top, oh yeah.
It is what allowed it to have a white wedding, that's right.
Give me the police.
Ooh, Mayor of Canada. Tabi. Traditional Japanese socks worn with thonged footwear, such as zori, dating back to the 15th century. Wow, those are some old socks. I'm old, but I don't date back to the 15th century. Goodness gracious, that's an old sock. Oh, I don't know that game. If Commodore was paying attention, he'd probably tell us what it was. He knows all the games. Yeah, you just saw me whip and nay-nay.
Crabs.
You, sir, can neither whip nor nay-nay.
Watch me whips, then I do them nay-nays.
You've been corrigible curb.
Whips, then I do them nay-nays.
I'm trying to use the phone!
All right, let's find out what the edible of the day is, shall we? The original soup sauce by Regency Wraps are the easiest way to make clear and flavorful soups and broths without the hassle of straining. 100% natural cotton mesh bags come in a pack of 3 24-inch bags that can fit a whole chicken or a variety of meats and vegetables. Well, I'll be dadgum. Soup socks. I wouldn't mind becoming a soup sock when I retire. That'd be okay.
Watch me whips, then I do them nay-nays. Watch
Why?
me whips, then I do them nay-nays.
You know, I saw a headline about that, Pants O'Clock. Saw a headline about that. That'd be very interesting if it does come back. What kind of ham? It was one of those just like it was already fully cooked, you know, like a ham butt, which I believe I forget exactly what it's called. Just a thing of ham. It was $12. It was a 5-pound ham, five something pound ham for $12. Pretty good. Pretty good, not bad. Daddy's gonna eat for a few days off of that one. Navy SEALs were high-performance tactical socks, commonly made of a blend of merino wool, nylon, and spandex to ensure moisture-wicking, odor resistance, and durability. Do they really? Wow. Why don't we all?
Watch me whips.
Well, not me.
Then I do them nay-nays. Watch me whips, then I do them nay-nays.
Oh, Calicut Vince. Oh, my goodness gracious. Could you imagine? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I don't know. I can't say, honestly, I'd be too surprised. But I'd be pretty dadgum surprised. Goodness gracious, Calicut. I'm making fried rice tomorrow with some of our leftover ham. Oh, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. But then again, leftover ham.
Cyber Seduction.
Oh, yeah, that's Cyber Seduction. That's a fantastic film. All about the dangers of the World Wide Web. Yes, it is. That one came out in the early 90s. And it was basically it was kind of like a morality tale, if you will. And it was about the dangers. It was about this fella. He was a popular kid. You know, all-American guy, quarterback of the football team, and then he gets addicted to the internet. And then next thing you know, he turns into this troll-like creature that nobody even recognizes anymore. He was seduced by the world of the cyberspace. And then at the end, he gets eaten by Sasquatch. That's how bad the internet is for you. That's how bad it is. That's right. That's right, Mort. They tried to tell us, and we didn't listen. And look at us now. We're all just sitting on Sasquatch's dinner table, metaphorically speaking. By putting on cold, wet socks, the body's heat is redirected towards the feet and away from other areas, which can help open up congested nasal passages and improve sleep quality. Oh my goodness gracious, Mayor of Canada. You're full of all the facts. Ham and pea soup is good. Oh, that's a great idea, Brenna. That's a great idea.
Canada.
Oh no, I know the leftover ham tastes good, but I'm just saying, is there really gonna be any leftover when I'm around? Yes, there will, because it's 5 pounds.
A gallon of tiny corns.
At least Sasquatch has an open seat for you. That's right. Sasquatch always has a seat for you.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
And I wouldn't give your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Well, at least heals a cold. Well, yeah, cold. Heals everything. This will grow your arm back.
You give me the biscuits.
All right, let's find out what the animal of the day is. Here we go. Animal of the day. What is it? It's well, we'll see.
It's Suck-Off's animal of the day. Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what is it called? Suck-Off's animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Suck-Off's animal of the day.
Yes, indeedy, the animal of the day. With the smooth sounds of Jeeve Stones, with our good pal, Canadian, Jack Casey, on the bass guitar. Jack Casey just came out with a new song. Put it out on Bandcamp. It's really good. Jack Casey, an amazing fretless bass player. Lives around St. Anne de Bellevue, up there in Canada. Used to have a very good streaming show called The Bass Guy Show, which I miss all the time. All right, here we go. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Drum roll, pretty, please. Oh, you going to do the drum roll, Gadzooks, the Lamb Biscuit? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, it's the Road Runner. The Road Runner is the animal of the day. Look at that. The Road Runner, honey. Yeah. Mimi. The Road Runner is the animal of the day. Yeah. It is not blue. It is not blue. You falling asleep? Do Road Runners put you to sleep? It is kind of close to a chicken, that's true. Where's the coyote? Coyote, there could only be one animal of the day. And as we know, the Roadrunner always wins. Roadrunner always wins. Coyote would never be able to catch that Roadrunner. Never. Now, when I lived in Arizona, I did see a Roadrunner. And he was running on a paved path. It wasn't exactly a road, but it was close enough for me. I was like, this is good. This is good. I can live with this. You know what I mean? I saw a road runner running on basically a road. He was doing exactly, like Mitch Hedberg said, it's like seeing a forklift lift up a crate of forks. It was so dadgum literal. Stream sponsored by Acme. All of your products available. Delivered directly to you. Acme. It is not as big as a coyote. It's not as big as they make it seem like in the cartoons. Was it speed? It was going pretty fast. I didn't clock it at the time.
Watch me whips.
But it also wasn't on the official road.
Watch me whips.
It was just sort of
whips,
paved
then I
path
do
in
them
a
nay-nays.
in a park, like in a desert park out there. I said, "That go! What is that thing running around?" Saw it out of the corner of my eye. I said, "What is that?" And the thing went. How big was the one you saw? They're like bird size, like regular bird size. In real life, coyotes can run around 40 miles an hour, and roadrunners are only around 25 miles an hour. I'm sure, like in reality, I'm sure that's correct, but in my reality, I don't accept that. Don't accept that at all. Roadrunner, the coyote's after you. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. Roadrunner, the coyote's after you. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. That coyote is really a crazy clown. When will he learn? They can never mow him down. Poor little roadrunner never bothers anyone. Just running down the road. His idea of having fun. He is just running around having fun. In fact, a coyote's fastest sprinting speed is 64 kilometers an hour, 40 miles per hour, which is twice that of a roadrunner's at 32 kilometers an hour, 20 miles an hour. Wow. Again, another factor that I refuse to accept as a reality. I'm stuck in France and I'm trying to warn about the roadrunners. What can I do? More HD. I'm so happy that you asked. So happy that you asked that, because I actually don't know. I'm getting conflicting information from the internet. I know. Can you believe it? Conflicting information from the internet. I go into the googly things and I tell it that, hey, how do you say roadrunner in French?
Roadrunner.
Roadrunner. And it tells me this right here.
Coureur routier.
Coureur routier. But then, if you look underneath it, it says in French, roadrunner is a grand real coucou. It says, I don't know if you could really see it, because for some reason it blanks it out. Could you use paint to paint a real tunnel that has a train come out of it? Yes. Well, I can't, but the roadrunner can. The way you said that makes me think you know the Roadrunner song from the Sex Pistols. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe I do. So I have no idea. Because then if you reverse this, if you reverse it, if you put it in French and swap it over, bloom, French to English, courrier routier just means road racer. And that ain't what we're talking about here. So if you swap it back, then it says courrier sur route. And you go, what? And then you swap it back, and now it says roadrunner again. So what? That doesn't make any sense. And then down here, the AI overview says roadrunner is a grand gel coucou. Or gel coucou de California. Gel coucou. But I don't know, you probably can't read it. But it says in the French version of the Looney Tunes cartoons, the character is named Bip Bip. Bip Bip. Bip Bip is his name in France. So how about that? So I'm not exactly sure how you say it. What is the Roadrunner currying? Himself, I suppose, Ultravetic. I'm not sure. Ruthie Rainbow. What if the Sock Hops Animal of the Day had one of the following genres? Which one would you listen to? You mean if the Roadrunner was a genre of music? Is that what you're asking? Because the Animal of the Day theme song is available in multiple genres, and they're on all of your favorite streaming services. Have to call people about adulty stuff? Oh, boo! But okay, we'll be right here. That's what I thought too. Chance to take you road racer like speed racing. But I would say a Roadrunner would probably be. Oh man, I don't know. Either like a fast jazz, and that's probably directly from the Roadrunner cartoons, or heavy metal, one of the two. Bip Bip. And that is a terrible name for any sort of character. Looked up Roadrunner in Japanese, and I think Google is messing with me. Oh my goodness gracious. Now you're going to have to... Alright, let's see, swap languages. Swap languages. Oh, it won't swap anymore. It's over with. Come on, let me, Oh, because it's not. Okay, there we go. Roadrunner. A, B, C, D, H, I. Japanese. How do you say it in Japanese?
ロードランナ
Oh my goodness gracious. You serious, right? You serious, Clark?
ー、ロードランナ
Roadrunner.
ー、ロードランナー、Roadrunner、ロードランナ
Oh my goodness. I love that so much better than the French version.
ー、ロードランナ
That is fantastic, Daddy Blue Juice. Thank you so much. You know what? I could have guessed that. If that would have been a quiz, I could have guessed that. But here's the problem. If you guess this, if you ask somebody, how do you say Roadrunner in Japanese, and you don't know it, and you guess this, they're gonna think that you don't have much respect for the Japanese people. That's what they're gonna think. If that's just your wild guess, the first thing you come up with is to
ー、
go.
ロードランナ
They're gonna be like, oh, this guy. No respect. But it apparently it is, according to Google. Roadrunner. Roadrunner. So Japanese, it sounds like the stereotype of Americans saying Roadrunner in Japanese. That's exactly what it is. Exactly. 100%. Now here's, the internet done me wrong again, because I looked up what a group of Roadrunners is called. And of course, you go to Google and it brings up the little AI thing. And it said a group of Roadrunners can be called a race or a marathon. And I tried to figure out where it got that from, and apparently its source was one person's comment on Reddit. Somebody said that on Reddit years ago. And then now the AI is like, oh, no, that's a fact. It could be called a race or a marathon. This one guy, a random Reddit account, typed this like 10 years ago. So I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. See, that's the kind of crap you got to watch out for, man. That's the kind of stuff you got to watch out for. Is an acme of road. See, now that would be better. An acme of Roadrunners. Now Trowski knows what I'm talking about. Now I'm not. I'm not some guy saying, anti-AI is the devil and stuff like that. I'm not doing that. It has its uses, but knowing what a group of Roadrunners is called is not one of them. So anyway, Roadrunner is the animal today. Give me a case of the Barbarinos. Oh my God. Oh my God. I will put a murder of crows up against an acme of Roadrunners. Now that's a TV show right there. Murder of crows and an acme of Roadrunners. Chance to teach you? Yes. Love that. It's a fantastic idea. Give me a case of the Barbarinos. Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I gonna do? Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. So anyway, Roadrunner is the animal today. So if you see one, be sure to let it know that we don't know what a group of them are called. We also are not really sure how to say them. Say the name in French. But if you're ever in Japan, I got you. I got you. So much stream steak. Delicious. Look at that. Everybody's streaking. Ultravedic on a 15th streak. Retro Fury on a 5-stream streak. Thanks for streaking, everybody. Give me drugs. Give me drugs. Oh, my goodness. I'm just classic Barbarino life. Classic. Stop by at Acme every Tuesday. That's right. Floor Vito does. He always asks me if I need anything from Acme. And I usually order something because that place has everything.
Whips,
oh.
Then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
How's your summer going, Ultravetica? I heard it's warm out today. How many anvils do you have, Floyd Vivino? Have you ever seen an anvil? Like in real life? Like that looks like one of the cartoon ones? It's weird to see one in real life. It's like, whoa, really? And how come anvil was like the main thing? Like they were always dropping anvils. Were there so many anvils still hanging around in the 40s? You see what at a blacksmith? I see one time just like at a guy's like garage or something, or whatever this guy's house. He had an anvil. I don't know why. 31 degrees here in non-freedom units. Oh man, is that the man? That's oh boy, that's either really hot or really cold or pretty comfortable. One of the three. Yeah, it was it was smaller than I thought, but very heavy indeed. Which, when you think about it, if it's falling on a Coyote or a Roadrunner, then the scale works out. Today, a high of 37 degrees, 100 freedom degrees. It's now 96 where I am. Oh my goodness gracious, that is mighty warm. Mighty warm. Yeah, that sounds like awesome. Gets up there. Oof. 100 freedom degree. I love that. I love this freedom degree. That makes me very happy. Freedom degrees. As opposed to what, indentured servant degrees or something? I don't know what the other one would be. Yeah, don't melt away, Ultravetica. Hopefully you're able to stay cool. Maybe here, just pretend you're in this wintry wonderland right here. And that'll keep you nice and cool. In your mind. Which is like 98 something degrees. So it's about the same temperature inside as it is outside, I guess. Doesn't really help a whole lot. But you could pretend. Alright, Brenna. Retrofit, this looks like your backyard. That's what the Ari Barbara was saying. Looks like your backyard. No, not that it looks like your backyard, Retrofit. She was saying that it looked like her backyard as well. All this time I didn't know Ultravetica was a snowman. I feel stupid. Oh, you didn't know he was a snowman? Yeah. Yeah, I seen it. He's made out of snow. Got a carrot for a nose and everything. Ultravetica and Mord HC. Did either of you get top secret emails today? Good question. Did anybody get any top secret emails today? Top secret emails? The hottest it would get in my part of the middle of nowhere is 115 freedom degrees, but that's extreme. Maybe 105 to 110 on really hot days. Okay. Yeah, that's sort of like it was out in Arizona where I used to live. It would get like that. But I don't know what the humidity or anything is like where you are, Ultravetica. But there was very little humidity out there where I live, so it wasn't that bad until you just realized you were on fire. But the great thing about that is like you could get in the shade or something like that, and you're okay. It's not so bad. It's very humid here where I live. Very swampy. Nothing for you, Flor Vito, but you're all good. Okay, good. Received a dessert recipe marked for your pies only. Oh, really, Mayor Cannon? That's very secret indeed. Humidity very dry. Desert adjacent. Believe the official weather geography people call it semi-arid. Ooh, I like that. Semi-arid. But no humidity. Did you have to like spray your nose and eyes with water? I actually enjoyed it. It was fine. But then again, I'm made of cotton. So I was fine with it. Been to the desert on a horse with no name. You know what? I saw a donkey. But I don't know if the donkey had a name or not. But I didn't see any horses when I was out there. Don't upload a chili recipe as your CV. Don't do that? Just to be clear, you're saying don't do that, Mord HD? You didn't mistype it, actually. Okay, good. I'm natural fibers of it. Yeah, that was a little humble brag on my part, Ultravetica. I'll admit it. I'm not above a little humble brag every once in a while. Twitch monitors for when I use a question mark and immediately goes to commercial. Oh, it knows. It knows. I feel like a donkey would be a fun vessel to issue tickets from. Chances, man, I wish. I wish they would issue me a donkey to issue tickets from. That'd be great. Would love that. Oh, that would be so much fun. Riding a donkey? Giving out tickets? Had to be a fairly swift donkey, though. Had to be pretty svelte, that donkey. Otherwise, I'd just be like, hey, get back here. Come here, let me give you a ticket. Then they'd be like, no. And then they would drive away. And I'd be like, come on, donkey. And the donkey would be like, no. And I'd be like, well, all right then. Guess I'm stuck. Would I have a sock monkey as a partner? No, I work alone. I work alone, Coder and Nico Chan. I got no problem with any sort of sock monkey or anything like that. Don't take me the wrong way, but I work alone. Don't need any help. Yeah, partners just slow me down. If they give you gruff, they could just kick a big hole in the car door. Donkey kick! Wha-pow! Wha-pow! That would be pretty handy. Any sock skeletons in my closet? Man, you know what? To be honest with you, there's no telling. My closet is a certified disaster zone. That thing. I need to clean that out. But I can't clean out my closet. Because every time I go to clean out my closet, I get that Eminem song stuck in my head. And it goes, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. And then it drives me nuts, and then I can't actually clean out the closet because that song's stuck in my head, and it takes over. Yeah, the old weenus kick. Wha-bam! Take that, speeders. All right, now we're gonna find out. Yeah, the closet is definitely full. I hear Eminem does offer to help with the clean. Oh, does he really? I have to get his number or something like that. Oh, we gotta find out what letter of the alphabet Roadrunner starts with. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. M, N, O, P, Q. Roadrunner. It's in the second half, M through Z. Congratulations. You know I'm a lone sock. Partner's just gonna weigh me down. I don't need no rookie sock. He gets damaged or stained. That's on you. Sock up ain't no babysitter. I play by my own rules. Chief. Big chief fella. Way to go, Calicut. That cleaning out my closet line always sounded so awkward to me. Oh, really? No, I'm trying. Oh, my goodness gracious. Charlie Coleslaw. Smooches for yours, my friend. It's Charlie Coleslaw, everybody. How are you? What was you playing today? Zoom. Good to see you. It's nice to meet you. Let me do a shout out here. Shout out. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for following. Zoom. I appreciate that.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Shooting gallery. A very hard game.
They know
my
brother.
Gracious.
What a top.
Charlie Coleslaw. And the kids say hi. Well, hello to the Coleslaw kids. Hello, B. How you doing? Hope you guys aren't working too hard at the Coleslaw factory. Charlie Coleslaw. Holy moly, there he is. There's Charlie Coleslaw. Be sure to follow Charlie Coleslaw if you're not already. He likes to play a lot of vintage games.
En français, s'il vous plaît.
And he's also just generally a cool guy. He's got really cool kids. Charlie Coleslaw gets the sock cop thumbs up of approval. That's me putting my thumb up if I had a thumb. I don't have thumbs. Oh, they aren't working hard enough? Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, we'll have to fix that. He was playing Shooting Gallery. A very difficult game. Very difficult game. Well, I hope you shot all the things, Charlie Coleslaw. Smooches Fuse, thank you so much for bringing it to peoples. I hope you had a good time, even though the game was difficult. Hope he's able to shoot. What is that for? Because last I heard I talked to you, you're working through all the Master System games or something like that? Yeah, Master System. Okay, cool. Still working through the Master System games. Well, your species is indeterminate, so you may have a Dewclaw? Maybe. All right, DV Sauce, thanks so much for hanging out, my friend. Have a great summer. Try and stay cool out there. Smooches for yous. Mwah. Have you's a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out, DV Sauce. I very much appreciate it. A figurative thumbs up, Ultraviolet. You got it right. 100%. Good old Charlie Coleslaw. Thanks again, my friend. You're just in time because we're going to figure out the if this VHS is rewound or not. We're going to start a prediction. VHS, is it rewound and is it not rewound? And you may be asking, what VHS? Why, this one, silly. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. You have 69 points. Oh, I thought you said pints. I was like, well, buddy, no wonder that shooting gallery game was hard. You've been heading the bottom. 69 pints will definitely reduce your aim in every sense of the word. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? But on the subject, what species are you? I'm a sock, man. That's the species, I guess. Is that a species? I don't know. That's what I am. Are there different species of socks? Of a cotton sock? If that helps narrow it down, I'm not sure. Maybe I could spit in a tube and do a 23andMe. We'll figure it out. Let's see what the back of the VHS says. It says America's smallest hero takes a giant bite out of the Big Apple. A sock is a kind of knitwear. Oh, thank you, Cody Nicholson. That's very kind of you to say. Kevin McAllister, Macaulay Culkin, is back. But this time, he's not home alone. He's in New York City with enough cash and credit cards to turn the Big Apple into his own playground. But Kevin won't be alone for long. The notorious Wet Bandits, Harry and Marv, Joe Pesci, and Daniel Stern, still smarting from their last encounter with Kevin, are bound to New York too, plotting a huge holiday heist. Kevin's ready to welcome them with a battery of booby traps the bumbling bandits will never forget. 1992, approximately 120 minutes, and it is in color. Yes, indeed. The Wet Bandit strikes again. But they call themselves the Sticky Bandits, because he sticks his hand in the Salvation Army kettle and he's covered with with double-sided tape. And the best part about this movie, it's got Tim Curry in it. Fantastic film. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Love it. He has a talk boy. That's a voice that can sell anything. Oh, thank you so much, Mort. I appreciate that. Your choice from episode 4 Death Duty. Either, oh no, the paperwork got lost. I got taken away. Or what am I doing? I ain't doing nothing about it. No idea what it's going to be. Okay, all right, there we go. Paperwork. Calicut. Can do. Can do. Yeah, that guy's in it for like 2 seconds, but all you gotta do is just, burp a little bit, and it's over with. And let me copy that down, and paste it, so that way I can remember to actually do it. Calicut, gotta remember to actually do it. Hold on. Johnny Vance, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, Brenda Fabulous hit you with the. You got one of the Brenda Fabulous subs from yesterday, Johnny Vance. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Smooches for yours, my friend. Hope everything's going good with you, Johnny Vince. Johnny Vince. Everything good? Anything I can help you with? Some gorgeous luck. Yes, you deserve the good luck, my friend. Most certainly do. Everything is getting there. Okay, excellent.
A gallon
I like it when things
of
get
tiny
there.
corns.
Arabobari_ just cheered 55 bits. Did you see that Macaulay Culkin officially changed his middle name to Macaulay Culkin? So his full name is now Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's fantastic. No, I didn't see that. But that definitely sounds like something that he would do. You see, that guy seems like a very strange character to me. Thank you so much, Arbo Boy. I appreciate that. I very much appreciate that. Macaulay Culkin. Oh, that's good. He shows that he's a big wrestling fan, so sometimes whenever I watch wrestling, they'll point him out in the audience and stuff like that. He also came to town many years ago with his band, the Pizza Underground. Now I did not get to go to that particular appearance, but the people who did said it was very strange. So that is very Macaulay Culkin of him. He also came to town speeding. Well, I don't know. I didn't hear about that, Hamir. I didn't hear about speeding or not. But I gotta say, I wouldn't be shocked. Wouldn't be shocked. You got 5 seconds left to vote if you haven't voted yet on whether you think it's rewound or not. 2, 1, and it's over with. No more voting. We're gonna find out. Oh, you just woke up? Did you have a good nap just another blowhard? You're just in time to find out if it's rewound or not. If he teased with Corey Feldman, then we're all in trouble. Oh my goodness gracious! I think that's I think that would be 2 of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, wouldn't it?
You give me the biscuits!
Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York is not rewound. Not rewound. Oh my goodness gracious. Not rewound. This is at the very end. At the very end. This one was watched, made it to the credits, and then was ejected immediately. You trust laundry room tamales, but are skeptical of underground pizza. Apparently, he was giving out actual pizza, and people did eat it. I didn't get any pizza though. It was not rewound. Not kind, not rewound. That's your first non-rewound Johnny Biz. It doesn't happen often, but I feel like it's been happening more often lately. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like it's been happening more often lately. Twice betrayed.
Why?
Oh my goodness gracious! VCR didn't rewind it. No, it was. I gotta know. Maybe I was doing like a movie marathon or something, and as soon as it got to the credits, popped it out, put it in for the next one. I don't know. Maybe I watched it in the reverse order. Watched number 2 and then went back and watched number 1 because I have them both. Do have them both. But I'm pretty sure it's my fault. Pretty sure I did watch that one. Unless I had a different copy. This is one of those movies that you could pretty much find in any thrift store. Nobody's gonna be paying big bucks for a copy of this movie. Pretty common. Oh, Home Alone 3. There you go. Don't mean to flaunt my creds, but I was once a store manager for Blockbuster Video. I know, Noam Chomsky, and I'm very jealous of that. Very jealous of that. When did it jump the shark? The movie? I don't think there's any sharks in that movie. Not that I remember, anyway. Not that I recall. So congratulations, you tell him Steve, Dave, and 4 others. Doesn't tell me who, I guess, but okay. You tell him Steve, Dave, and 4 others. Congratulations. Alright, let's race some ducks. Let's race some ducks before we get out of here. Thank you again, Charlie Coleslaw's people, for stopping by. If any of you are still around. Hope you had a grand old time with Charlie Coleslaw. Good guy. Dadgum good guy. Love Charlie Coleslaw. Delicious food. And also a good person. So we're going to race some ducks here. 116.3 hours of duck race together. Welcome back, Brenda. You're just in time. Is it rewound? Is what rewound? Alright, here we go. We're going to race some ducks. That's what we are going to do. We're going to race some ducks. I bet you could do a whole series of stories from there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about the good times. You never know they're really happening until it's over.
Fez is familiar?
Oh, you tell him Steve, Dave. Getting the Fez flock ready. Preparing his Fez flock. to take on the competition. Exclamation point. Quack, put a duck in a pond. Exclamation point. Duck hat. Put a hat on your duck. Exclamation point, duck name. Change your duck's name. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, start your squeakers. It's about to get ducky in here. Give everybody another minute. Lost in Dick York. Oh my goodness gracious, that's fantastic. That's true, Chance the Teacher. You're absolutely correct. This song would be my number one on Spotify if it was there. Oh man, this song is great. Love this song. But it is playing, right? Oh, okay, good. I was just making sure it's coming across. Alright, here we go. Just hit your move goal by sitting here watching you. Congratulations, Ari Bobari. Way to go. That's how exciting the duck races are. Smart devices recognize this as athletic activity. Yo, or maybe you're like Johnny Viz, and maybe your hips are swinging from this catchy duck race song. What a new duck. What it won't try to bite. What it won't quack all night. Alright, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start your squeakers, and they're off. Oh, look at that. Euphesim Steve Duck. With an aggressive bounce off the bank right there at the beginning. We're going to see if that works out for him. Oh, but Euphesim Steve Duck and Noam Chomsky battling it out. And there's Johnny Quacks. Johnny Quacks. Still working to make it out of the initial lagoon. And hopefully we have no stuck ducks on this one. Makes your heart pitter-patter out of jubilation. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. There's Go Cowboys. Noam Chomsky. There's Speedy. Mr. Quack-a-lack. And Kate stuck this. Kate stuck this. Oh, Johnny. There's Johnny Quacks. There we go. Kate stuck this going the wrong way. Johnny Quacks taking some very good angles out of that part. Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's stuck in the fence yet. Hopefully it stays that way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's some people flirting with the fence. Shouldn't have chose the T-Rex. This is why they wouldn't. Is that what it is? Could be. Could be that. Let's see. Speedy. We got Euphesim Steve Duck. They can't stuck this. Bring it up the rear here. Coming around. Coming around. Look at the front. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. Who is in first place far and away? So good, pal Brenna. Brenna 33 is the winner. Look at that. Who's on the boat? I believe that is a duck on the boat. There's a duck on the boat. I don't know if that's new or what. Oink in second place. Or if that's the baby duck hat. Ultra Thursday. Go duck yourself. Mr. Quack-a-lackin'. Wee wee doo doo. Wee wee doo doo in sixth place. Lost in Dick York. Fantastic name in seventh place. Duck Curse in eighth. Speedy. Go Cowboys rounding out the top 10. Minnesota. You betcha. In 11th place, there's Johnny Quacks. He made it in 12th. After getting a late start out of the lagoon, Johnny Quacks jumps all the way to 12th place. Noam Chomsky in 13th. There's Kodo. Euphesim Steve Duck. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. And there's Skater Muffin, the anonymous Skater Muffin. Sox Life Coach. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. We have no stuck ducks, because it's not broken, is the winner of the Sock Hop Going Out of Breeze for Speed Award. All 19 ducks survived. Way to go. Congratulations to Brenna. Congratulations, you had a late quack of that, Jody Biz, but you made up for it. Made up for it, you sure did. All right, now we're gonna do Paradox. Exclamation point quack. We did it, Ari Bobari. We most certainly did. No stuck ducks. Has there ever been an evening of no stuck ducks? I feel like there has, but I feel like it's rare. Very rare. Especially in that level. I feel like somebody always gets stuck in that level. Now this one, there's a couple of spots where ducks get stuck as well. So we'll see. We'll see if everybody makes it through this one. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. Put a hat on a duck. Exclamation point duck name. Change your duck's name. And if you want to be a boat, whenever you type quack, you can do exclamation point quack, space, and then number 5 or
But
number
your
4.
Fez is familiar?
And there's you tell him Steve Duck recruiting for the Fez flock. Feel free to join the Fez flock. Put on a Fez. Everybody's doing it, baby. Give everybody a second here. I'm just going to stare at you lovingly while you select your names and your hats and stuff. Such a good song. Oh, no, I'm trying. So you got to do exclamation point duck name, and then change your name, and then type Stinky Bud McGee if you want your duck's name to be Stinky Bud McGee. Unless you just wanted to say exclamation Stinky Bud McGee. That's also acceptable. You can say that. It's a free country. You can say that if you want to. Quack that all on the floor. Quack that. Give me some more. Quack that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my goodness gracious, Jody Bill. Oh, you're just trying to manifest Stinky Butt McGee? Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering. Because I thought maybe I had a video of Stinky Butt McGee that popped up whenever somebody typed exclamation point Stinky Butt McGee. I don't remember putting such a thing. But I wouldn't put it past me. Wait. DV Sauce. It's my favorite Floyd Vivino. What's going on, DV Sauce? All right, we'll wait. My favorite Floyd Vivino. Hey, DV Sauce is in. Oh, I missed that. What is today? Is my whoops. Today is my mini, and I were leaving the bookstore. Swung the door open into the freezing air and said, "Welcome to paradise." But I didn't realize my daughter had let someone go ahead of her, so I excitedly hollered that to a stranger. Ah, I love that. Love that. I like to do that a lot. If there's a door there, you know, just wherever it is, I'll just be like, "Welcome to the bookstore," or what, you know, if I'm in a bookstore. Welcome to the bookstore. Or sometimes if I hold the door open for somebody in the bathroom, go, "Welcome to the bathroom." Middle of moving furniture on a 100-degree Fahrenheit day. Oh my goodness gracious. What a day to move furniture. It's 100 degrees. That furniture's going to stay exactly right where it's at. Unless it's in danger of catching fire. And that's why you have to move it. Because it's so hot outside. I do like to holler at strangers. It's a lot of fun. If the mood strikes me, you know. Usually I'm very calm, quiet, and reserved. But sometimes if I'm feeling froggy. You know what I mean? You usually either get no reaction or a good reaction. Nobody's immediately just punched me right in the mouth yet, so. Oh, movers have it now. They got to be careful with your stuff. Yes, they better be careful with that stuff. Put them on the phone. I'll tell them to be careful. Just because Australia's out of my jurisdiction don't mean I can't make some phone calls, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kablam! And It's Not Broken, who was the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Off to an early start. Oh, that's right, Johnny. Johnny, is it hard where you are as well, Johnny Viz? It is the summertime. I'd be afraid to touch the black abyss that is your mouth. Good. You should be. It's ridiculous. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's everywhere. It's either really hot or really cold. Uh-oh, you pheasant Steve Duck. Oh, whew, I thought you was going to get stuck for a second there on that rock. Kodo? Oh, no, was Kodo stuck? On that rock? Say it ain't so. Somebody, come on, one of you guys. Come on, DV Sauce. Come on, Snow Duck. One of you push Kodo. Oh, the Kodo's free. Okay, good. Woo! Woo! Goodness gracious. He just took a ponder? Oh, okay. That is adorable. I love that. Took a ponder. Watch out for that no offense over there. Sometimes you can get stuck in the no offense. That's this right here, as you can see. No offense. And it smells a lot is the winner of the race. Look at that. Smells a lot. Far and away. First place. Wow, I wasn't expecting anybody to finish that quickly. The smells a lot really knocked it out of the park right there. Look at that. That's another dangerous spot where you Pheasant Steve Duck and Princess Ruth is. Very dangerous spot. DV Sauce as well. Let's see. Princess Ruth, are you going to be able to make it out of there? Oh, my goodness gracious. Princess Ruth. Now, whose name rhymes with smells a lot? Ari Bar? Bewitched by the Stash in second place. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. Skater Buffin in fourth. Jody Quacks in fifth. Oink. DV Sauce. You Pheasant Steve Duck. Brenna, go duck yourself. Sox Life Coach in 11th place. Kodo. Felisk in 13th. It's Not Broken in 14th. Speedy in 15th. Unfortunately, looks like Princess Ruth might be stuck. Is Princess Ruth going to be able to make it out? Come on, Princess Ruth. Get out of there. Vi Queens in 16th. We got Noam Chomsky in 17th. To take a sock down, go straight for the stat. Yeah, that's right. Baby sock. Baby sock ripped off my mustache. And it looks like Snow Duck is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award, but before anybody parties too hard. Oh my goodness gracious. Princess Ruth. Princess Ruth stuck.
Why?
We have a stuck duck, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a dadgum shame is what it is.
Why,
it's a dadgum shame. It does seem like that a very dangerous rock. Let us pay our respects.
And I wouldn't give your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Wouldn't give your troubles to a duck stuck behind a rock. Oh my goodness gracious! Now she's even more stuck than ever.
Why, God?
Now she's even more stuck than ever. Oh.
Sock hop.
What? Poor Princess Ruth. Oh, that's a dadgum shame. You hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it. She's trying her best. I'll ask my neighbors to move that with their construction things. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, get that rock out of the way. That's a dangerous rock right there. Danger rock. Oh. You hate to see it. But she's not giving up. Not giving up. Congratulations to Smells a Lot for winning the race. Way to go. And congratulations to Snow Duck for winning the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Yes, indeed. Poorly placed by nature. Very poorly placed by nature. Might even say it's naughty by nature. All right, here we go. All right, we got one more race. And it is the Minnesota level. Yes, indeed. Let's get chilly in here. Exclamation point quack.
Tater tot hot dish.
You betcha. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in a pod. Exclamation point. Duck name. Change your duck's name. Exclamation point duck hat. Put a hat on that duck, baby. Yes. I hear movement. Oh my goodness gracious. Oos. Give everybody another minute or two. Put a duck in the pond. Change your duck's name, whatever you got to do. Captain Knots. Captain Tying Knots. Welcome in. You tell him, Steve, Dave.
But your fez is familiar?
Fez is familiar? I hope so too.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Boy, don't that look good. A gallon of tiny corns.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
You give me the biscuits.
Crabs.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
All right, here we go, everybody. Better start the race. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And off we go! Ranch dressing? No, I think it's a Hidden Valley. No, I'm joking. I think it's Hidden Valley. Alright, here we go. Everybody's kind of bunched together. Oh my goodness gracious. B and We Dem Boys took an unfortunate bounce, but Ultra the Snowman got a very good bounce out of that corner. There's old Listening and Speedy. Let's see how it goes. Oh, DV Sauce out in front. You Fez of Steve Duck, the leader of the Fez flock. Close behind, Sox Life Coach El Capitano Natso. There's Speedy, old Listening. Princess Ruth, back in the race. Love to see Princess Ruth back in the race after getting stuck on the last one. See, it seems like these three, Speedy, We Dem Boys, and B, taking their time. Johnny Quacks. Super Squeak. There's Jody Quacks jumping out in front. We got DV Sauce and Jody Quacks battling it out. Let's see who's going to get the better bounce. We got old Listening, the dark horse of the race there. Sox Life Coach and Skater Muffin. Noam Chomsky zooming right along. Speedy, We Dem Boys, and B is a real good rap play. It is Jody Bid. Oh man, now that you put it like that, it does. Speedy, We Dem Boys, and B. There's old Listening. Oh my goodness gracious, old Listening jumping out in front. But now this could be a real turning point right here. This area, there is some shenanigans that can go on. And sometimes a duck, I've even seen some ducks get stuck on that rock right there. So you got to be careful. But look at that old Listening curving around. Let's see, old Listening going to take another couple of bumps on the banks there. Let's see if that's going to change anything. We got Noam Chomsky Let's go to the finish line, Cam. Old Lissany. Oh, Old Lissany got an unfortunate bounce off of that ski. And Noam Chomsky stealing it.
Your troubles to a monkey on a rock.
Noam Chomsky just barely beating out Old Lissany Skater Muffin. El Capitano Natso. Captain Ty and Knots in 4th place. We got Sox Life Coach in 5th. Is DV Sauce in 6th place. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. In 7th place. Eupheism Steve Duck in 8th. Johnny Quacks in 9th. Go Duck Yourself. Rounding out the top 10. Just barely beginning out. Ultra the Snowman. There's Speedy. Princess Ruth. Brenna in 14th place. It's Not Broken in 15th. Snow Duck. And there's B in 17th place. And look at that. We them boys. We them slow boys. Just squeak by the squeak toy. Just squeak by the squeak toy. Oh, there you go, Doc Chowski. You made it. You made it. Impressive showing by the Fez Flock indeed. Almost. Back to back with it. There we go. We them boys. The winner of the Sock Up Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go. Way to go. Excellent racing, everybody. Excellent racing. You've all been taking your vitamins. I can tell. I can tell you've all been taking your vitamins. Very impressive. All right. Well, I'm going to raid Bid Monster TV as I often do. So if you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you. Good night, sleep tight, do not let the bed bugs bite, and I hope you stay warm if you're in a cool place, and I hope you stay cool if you're in a hot place. Good raid Bid Monster TV. Thank you so much for being here. Now don't be surprised, I may try and pop up sometime in the next day or two. Probably during the daytime. So you never know. I'll put out an alert on the old Discord thing. Maybe just pop it in at a random time. Seeing how it goes. No, not poop up. Well, I mean, I'll probably poop, but you guys don't have to worry about that. Just pop up. So we'll see how it goes.
Watch me whips.
But I do want to say thank you very much. Thank you guys for everything. I'm working up an official statement, an official response to the great kindness that was done to me yesterday. I'm still trying to figure out how to properly respond to that. So thank you all. No 3 a.m. streams. Well, you never know. We could go old school. Could go old school with it. You never know. But Sock Up loves you, everybody. Smooches for yours. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Thank you for the raid, Charlie Coleslaw. Hope you and your family are doing great. And we'll see you all here soon.
Corns.
In this wonderful kingdom of the internet. But for now, tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night. Sock Up loves you, everybody. Smooches.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Give me the police.
Tater tot